Hello everybody, this is Empathic Lady with your monthly Angelicscope for the month of November 2016. This is for the sign of Libra. Now Libra, there is a lot of, I feel there's a lot of frustration, emotions that are coming to the forefront, and I feel as though you have to try, and you've been trying to get it done, and I feel as though someone or something, or you feel as though there is, or maybe thought of something that might have been able to not be able to avoid a situation. And I feel as though this month you'll be able to tackle it head on, and you'll be able to roll with the punches and be able to just, I feel as though, you know that sorry, I'm just getting a message. Okay, you're ready to fight, and I feel as though you are going to be a rolling stone. Like they say, a rolling stone gathers no moss. So that's exactly what you are going to do. So let's see what happens. Let's see what the message is. Study, healing. Oh wow. So I feel as though you're going to learn about people and be able to talk to someone and be able to say, right, what happened. I feel as though you're going to get something out of someone, like you're going to talk to them and be able to, I don't see a lot of fighting, but I see a lot of frustration, and I see a lot of I see a lot of people talking to their people that they know, like their romantic partners, family members, friends. I see a lot of people trying to say, well, why aren't you doing this? Or I just see a lot of people trying to get down to I hear the nitty gritty. Basically, what you're trying to do is you're trying to dig deep and see why people are acting, and why are people doing what they are doing. I feel as though you haven't been able to talk to someone for a very, very long time, and you need a lot of healing. And while you're healing, you are learning about yourself and others around you. And I feel as though this is going to be quite an intense emotional month for you. Okay, so the monthly message is to make your decision. Ask yourself, which way brings me closer to my divine purpose, and which way takes it from it. So I feel as though this is with your romantic other, like with your relationship, your partner, business partner, a child, anybody that you are emotionally involved with, because all of our jobs that we like to do is emotional. It's an emotional connection. So I feel as though this is an emotional month for you, relating to learning about yourself and others. Be able to be the bigger person to understand other people, and in the end of the day, you will be healing from a situation with someone else. I feel as though there's going to be a lot of talk and a lot of trying to understand one another as well. And Libra, you are a very, very fair person, but there is sometimes when people trigger your buttons, there is a part of you that acts a bit cold. And I love Libras, don't get me wrong, I really, really do. But sometimes when someone triggers their buttons, they get really, really cold, and they get very, they become a bit more of a Virgo. They get quite analytical and political and say, well, you were in the wrong, you know, and they'll bring it back on to the other person. And I feel as though what you're trying to do is going to be, you're trying to be a mediator for this person. I feel as though you're going to be quite much more of a counsellor. So within the situation of talking, it will be healing for you and them, but also you'll be learning about them and yourself as well. So you might be going back to school about healing, but I feel as though this is much of a mediating kind of situation. But don't get me wrong, it's going to be a great month, because when you come out of November and heading into December, there'll be a lot more clarity, and I feel there is going to be a lot more openness and honesty within you and someone else. So best of luck with that, Libra, and I hope to see you very, very soon. Bye bye for now.